Alright guys, how to rune Kinky. Highly requested, like 3-4 people. Anyways, listen, there's a lot of how to rune videos that I've done in the past that are still relevant. I'm making a lot more coming up. So if you're not subbed to the channel, we're almost at 10k. Let's hit 10k this year and I'll do a ragdoll giveaway. So subscribe to the channel. So here we go. How to rune Kinky. Alright, wait, let me open up my speed ticks over here. Wait. Let me open up my speed ticks over here. Okay, so I've already runed 2, and there's for siege, not RTA. Okay, so we'll talk about what he does and what his skills are and how to rune him, what runes go on what slot 2, 4 and 6, and you know, etc. So and then it just comes down to what runes you have to make what you can. Okay, but we'll talk about what needs to go on those rune slots and then you can do that. Okay, so first of all, skill 1 attacks the enemy 2 times, recovering HP by 30% of the inflicted damage and decreases the target defense for 2 turns with a 20% chance, which goes up to 50% chance with skill ups. Okay, so he's gonna defense break and recover 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. I love this skin. This skin is so nice. Okay, and then skill 2 attacks all enemies and grants undo effect on yourself for 1 turn if the enemy gets defeated. So if he AoEs and kills 1 unit, he could like violent proc. He can do skill 1 violent proc into that defense break and then kill something, and then he gets undoer. All right, so that's how that's what skill 2 does. And then damage increases, and then the cooldown goes down to 3 turns. And then now he's passive, which is the interesting part. Counter attacks the target if the damage you receive from the enemy is less than 15% of your max HP. It doesn't sound like much, but then it goes, critical hits won't occur when being attacked or attacking the enemy. Okay, so if a monster hits you and it can't crit on you, the damage is not going to be very high. And if the damage is 15% or less, he's going to counter attack. And what he does when he counter attacks, skill 1 defense break, and then that's from a counter attack, and then it could be your turn coming up next, which you can either skill 1 or skill 2. Skill 2 has got 3 turn cooldown, which is not that bad actually. 1 violent proc and another turn, and it's ready to go. Okay, so if the enemy takes like 4 turns, like there's 3 monsters on siege, right? All 3 of them take a turn, all 3 of them hit Kinky. He's gonna like basically defense break all 3 of them by counter attacking. Okay, so that's that. So if counter attacks the target of the damage received from the enemy is less than 15% of your max HP. So he's gonna need some HP, but he also does need some attack, but he can't crit when he's hitting enemies. So crit damage and crit rate are not needed. Okay, attack is needed, but crit rate and crit damage is not needed. He just does pure attack damage. Okay, so for siege, slot 2, slot 4, slot 6 attack. Okay, and then in there you want HP subs and resistance subs. Okay, so this is mine. This one is, the reason this one is 102 speed is because we're going to talk about speed ticks in a second, but this one is 100% resistance. Okay, 100% resistance, high attack, high HP, and the speed tick is on 6 using with the speed lead. Okay, so this guy is in that level, speed tick 6. So if you have a 24 speed lead plus 102 speed, I think it's 100 and literally 100 exactly. This is 2 over the speed tick. So if he has speed lead of 24 like Kakano with Esha and a Kinky, plus 100 speed is enough. So you can go attack, attack, attack. You can go hybrid of HP, attack, attack. You want to hit the 100% base speed, sorry, you want to hit the 100 speed, 100% resistance, plus 20k HP, around 15k, or even 1200 attack. All right, so that's how you rune him. It's a attack, 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 violent, destroy, because he recovers from skill 1 and he's counter attacking skill 1. So violent destroy makes him very hard to kill. You can't crit on him, makes him very hard. There is a speed tick version where you can hit. It's very, very hard to rune even for me, and it is a speed attack, attack. So I've put speed on slot 2. This puts him on speed tick 5 with a 24% speed lead, and then it goes into around 20k HP, around 1200 attack, 147, I think it is exactly 147. As much resistance as possible. Accuracy, because it's multi-hit and multiple times getting used, I think around 20 to 30% okay, because he's doing 2 slices, so 1 hit, 2 hit, 30%, 30%, and the chances of landing it is okay, you know. Like you can't go 100% accuracy because it's impossible when you're aiming for these other substats. You see how my crit damage and crit rate has nothing there, so there's not one rune that has crit rate or crit damage, because that's just potential of wasted subs. Okay, so you want to put the runes that don't have crit rate or crit damage if possible. You can go violent will, you can go violent destroy, you can go despair will, you can go despair destroy, but I think the despair version might be a little bit tankier, so you can go speed HP attack or HP attack, and then have the attack substats on the HP ones. But yeah, that's how you rune Kinky, guys. Write it down in the comments how you guys have ruined Kinky, and what monster you want to see next. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about this guy? For artifacts, we can go additional damage. Like if it's on this speed tick 5, you can go additional damage to speed and attack, because we've focused. So it depends which one you want, the speed or attack. And then third option will be HP. Okay, and then I got that life drain on that right there, and then I got the life drain again over here because he heals from that skill 1. He counteracts attacks from skill 1. Then additional damage by HP, additional damage by attack. Depends which one you have the highest. Attack up if you get attack up, but definitely not. And then for this one, which is a little bit easier rune requirements, which is just triple attack, you can go HP attack. I know I have 29 speed here because I was just trying to make that 100 speed without using the slot 2 speed. So life drain again at 30%. Additional damage to speed, not much there. I've just gone skill 1 recovery, which also works. Speed proportionate to lost HP because he's high HP. But whatever you have in your inventory, use that. Let's give him a try. You know what? Let's give him a quick try. We'll use right here. Okay, take this guy out, put the 47 in there. All right, and then test, and we're gonna use the same thing. We're gonna use let's see how his damage is. I don't use Kinky, it's not my playstyle. I definitely do not use Kinky, it's not my playstyle. I can't remember what Cichlid it is. Cichlid is this, the Swift one was this, Swift one. And then if you want to know how to rune MIHYANG or Cichlid, you just watch the previous videos that I just dropped last week. Okay, let's mirror this and see how it goes. I want to see the damage he does. I really don't use Kinky. I don't like using Kinky, it's not my playstyle. We go boom, she takes a turn because we're not speed tuned, and that's how it's done. Okay, it's fine, and then boom, any damage, boom, 8k on both. Okay, that was with skill 2. And then let's go do this. It's very hard to kill Kinky. Have you ever guys seen a Kinky Oblivion where he can crit and gets crit damage? Boom, boom. Not bad. 2k for the first hit. The defense breaks and then does 8k. Alright. See, he killed someone. He got that Endure. The MIHYANG buffed that Endure. Counter attacks. Oh yeah. I should put my phone on silent. Always counter attacking. We can strip. We already have. Oh, didn't strip because it's high res. It was 80% res this one. And then we kill something. We get the Endure. Boom, boom. 5k, 5k. And then he gets a violent turn and he kills. And then my turn. Doesn't land the defense break. He counters me. He gets that defense break. Bro, 16k. Oh my god. OMG. And they barely won against my own defense. That is how you ruin Kinky. Okay, you want him on violent, you want him on destroy, you want the substats, you want to focus on what I talked about. Thanks for watching. What monster you want to see next? Okay, write it down in the comments. Yalla, bye.